Alright, I want to say Kal, Halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers, the hopeful elect, who's out there doing the work in all sincerity and truth. Shalom. Now, this is your brother, yo, Halal, once again. Just do a quick lesson on afflictions, yo. You get me? Because a lot of times we tend to forget the things that make us that literally keep us in this thing, isn't it? And that fall off and be a part of two-third, yo. You get me? Because even with me, just the other day, I'm gonna get a flu, and even though it's still upon me and all of that, and it just come to mind, yo. The most I put these things on us, just to put us on a low level, right? Whether we have infirmities or a plague or something, most I would tend to put it on us so that we can seek Him, yo. You get me? We seek the one who put it upon us to deliver we. Not only for deliver us out of just to make us stronger. Isn't it? This is why sometimes when you pray, ask for strength so you can endure things that are now and things to come. You see me? Because at the end of the day, we're all being tested and tried, yo, to be proven kings and prince, not kings and prince, but priests also, you see me? So in this truth of ours, we have to constantly check ourselves and push forward, yo. Because right now in the last times, yo, this is serious times, and we always have to check ourselves. You see me? Sometimes the Lord even put we down so that we can check ourselves. Sometimes the Lord reprove us so that we can check ourselves. And this is love, yo. This is love that the Most High is showing us. Because Him love you why I'm do these things. You see me? Um, First scripture to start it off is 2 Timothy 2 verse 3. Therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua and Mashiach. Now we supposed to make sure say we push this thing even if affirmities and other ailments or whatever, whether you lose a job, whether your woman left you, whether you have problems in the home, whichever the case may be. You see me? It's all geared to your development, yo. This is basically a character development. The Lord humble you so you can know your place and you seek Him, yo. You get me? Because at the end of the day, if you have a hearty spirit or a high spirit or you have money coming in or something like that, it drifts you away from this truth, yo. You get me? So sometimes the Most High put some affliction upon us so that we can stay in the right mind, so that we can seek Him. You see me? It say, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please Him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. So the Most High choose you, yo. The Most High, this is the calling now. So the Most High call you to be a soldier, yo, to prove you, to test you. This is why even the military, you call soldiers, you call regular people civilian, because they haven't gone through the rigorous training that the soldier has gone through, yo. You get me? So as other younger brothers has not gone through tribulations where brothers are elders and apostles in this thing for 30 years, 25 years. You name it, yo. You get me? Years I'm not even born. I'm not even born yet. These men are out there pushing this word, yo. You get me? And they've gone through a lot of affliction, a lot of tribulations. You understand me? But this is to gear them towards being or developing good character, which in turns make them a king or a priest in time to come, yo. You understand me? Next scripture is Proverbs 119 verse 63. Before I was afflicted, I went astray. So before the Lord put a certain punishment point or push it down, yo, you did in this world. You're a part of two-thirds, yo. You get me? You enjoy the filth of this life. You get me? Because this life has nothing to offer or prosper in this place, yo. You understand me? Nothing is good. The money ain't real. The food ain't real. Hey, even the woman ain't real, yo. Understand me? And the Lord before the Lord put afflictions upon you, yo, you did all a part of this. You understand me? And if you remove that affliction, yo, then you might fall back into this thing. And one of the things I might move from is spirit. Because at the end of the day, him give it spirit. Him give it the spirit for go out there and do this thing, yo. Him put the affliction upon us and then give us that fire to burn. You get me? That unquenched fire. Only Him alone can quench it, yo. You get me? Because once the Lord set him hand upon you to do this truth, yo, there's no turning back. The only way you can turn back, yo, as if the Most High take him spirit from you. This is why we pray day to day, yo. This is why we beg the Lord not to remove his spirit, but we can still push this thing to the end. And a part of that thing is affliction. Affliction is like that fire, you see me? And you are the gold. You understand me? It burn away the infirmities and make you pure. Right? He say, oh, but now have I kept thy word. Because you're being afflicted, then you're going to seek him, yo. You're going to follow him law, statutes, and commandments as best as possible. You see me? And you go out there in the highways and byways and teach and push this thing, yo. Because what? You want to the end of this thing. One of the main reasons of getting of being afflicted is being in this body, in this time period. When you're in this body and this time period, everything is hell, yo. You get me? The slave is set above as your master now, and you as the master is now the slave. You know, you get hell, you catch hell, whether in a whether it be in sickness or whether it be something pertaining to your work or home or anything like that, yo. You get me? This is all just to try you, to test you. Because in a Micah 7, starter 7, therefore I will look unto the Lord, I will wait for my power, I will wait for the power of my salvation, my power will hear me. You get me? Because when you're in this thing and you go through certain affliction, what you pray, yo. You pray and ask for certain for strength, you ask him for faith, you ask him for build certain character, yo. You understand me? So when you do these things constantly, the Most High will hear you, yo. And when you do these things, the Lord will grant you what you ask for. Ask and it shall be given. So if it's something where you want more knowledge in this thing, the Lord will teach you, yo. The Lord will send something or send somebody for edify you. You get me? Say, rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. When I fall, I shall rise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be the light unto me. What is that light? The scriptures, yo. The word. The word is the only light that keep us going, yo. The only thing that we see further than all these people and 2/3 and the other nation. That's why we can go there and prophesy or to say before. You get me? Because now the Lord giving us the light and we can see these things and go out there and teach. You understand me? It say, yo, I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause. You see me? Because we fall off, yo. All of Israel fall off pertaining to Daniel 9 and 11, yo. All of Israel fall off and come short of the glory, yo. You understand me? That's how we all suffer. That's how we all being afflicted. You get me? And we wait upon the Lord to come and deliver us from this. And execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. And what's one of the point them when bring us to the light? The word, the truth. This is all a part of our development, yo. And the Lord will push us to that point where you at your make or break moment just to test you. But at the end of the day, if the Lord, if you're really sincere and push toward this thing, the Lord will deliver you, yo. You understand me? So, I just want to make this short. So with that, I want to say, yo, Kal, Halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the brothers them out there in the highways and byways doing this work in all sincerity and truth. Shalom.